Well, here you are waiting for me. So here I am, so we can do our workout. Let's just make sure all this is original sound. Yes, it's all good. Okay, good morning. Let me put my music on. Beautiful day in the desert. Have a new combination of steps. Steps you've done out, in, shuffle up, but just, I scramble it up a little different every time. So I have some, and music's not fast, so not too fast. As always, if there's anything going on and you need to amend, then amend. So otherwise, yep, I put that up the right way. Let's look at that. Let me turn this up just a smidge for me. I like that sound. Let's go. And I'm marching. I'm marching and pumping my arms. Now I'm going to tell myself, hold your belly in. Keep your chest up. Push those arms out in front, punching forward. Punch your arms to the side. Punch your arms down below. Overhead. Doesn't matter which arm, you don't have to match me. Just moving my arms. Okay, I'm going to swing my arms forward and back. Tap right toe forward. So I stretch my ankle. Then I put my heel out like that. Let's make it a low kick in front, just a little flick of the foot. And lift up your knee. Oh, I'm pumping and cracking. How about you? It doesn't hurt, it's probably okay. Go across. So getting lubricated and also determining if there's things you got to be a little careful of. That's what this warm-up is about. Step your foot and tap from side to side. Okay, I'm on tile floor here. So, not that I'm not going to be careful, but if you're on carpet, you have to be a little more careful. Tap behind. So you kind of feel the back, the hips. Bring your heel up to your bum. Oh, stretching out the thighs. Lubricating our knee. Bring the arms up to your shoulders and push the arms side to side. Hold your feet down and just lean from side to side. Let your arm reach upward. And do try and straighten the elbow unless there's some issue that you're tending to. So full arm up, drop the arms and let them swing. Go ahead, turn your body. As we rock, we rock. So I'm going to hold my feet still in a parallel position and reach forward and then pull that. Pull back. So a little challenge to your balance perhaps. Activating your upper back. Okay, stay up. Bring those hands behind. Grab hold if you can. Straighten, lift them. So it's kind of weird, you don't have your hands in front, so it feels risky. Okay, hands on your side, raise the heel, bend the knees, rock the hips. Determine how the back is feeling and to open the front of your thigh. Okay, go hold the hip forward. If it makes you feel more stable, drop the heel down, lift the sternum up. can take the hand of the front leg and lean toward the leg toward the back. As you release, turn forward and you swing. Now you go the other way, the things you do the way you do. So I'm going to hold my feet and reach. So my feet are not one behind the other. Ugh. I feel like I'm rowing. All right, once more and hold it. Bring those hands, grab hold. Straighten up, lift up. Hands on your hips, raise the heel and rock your hips. So I'm reminding myself to tighten through my midsection as I do this, as I bring a little mobility through my spine, holding the hips forward, lifting the chest up. Yes, you can put that back foot down if that's a better suit. Arm is an option as well. All right, let's go to some hamstring stretches. So standing and leaning forward, sticking at your bum. Or maybe you go over and elevate your leg. Go ahead, switch to the other side. Doesn't matter which way you're facing. Every day, you just need to kind of lubricate and stretch things out. Okay, a few shoulder rolls. And how about the rest? And let's not forget the ankles. If you want, you can pick up your foot. Other foot. I'm keeping my hands going. Okay. March with your right foot. Right foot. So this one has a little bit of moving forward and back, though it doesn't have to be a lot. We'll set it in its most basic form and then embellish it. So right foot steps forward, tap your left foot, step back with your left and tap your right. So if you're thinking, this is like the Charleston, you would be correct. So maybe this also helps you notice your space. We will also do some side to sides, a la grapevine. So we'll be doing this go forward, and then when we go forward, we'll go out, out, and in. Let's try that. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Now that still leaves me to step back, and I'll do out, out, in, back there. Step back, left foot, right foot, out, in. So I know this is new. These are old steps, just presented in a new way. Two more, it'll make sense. Step forward, tap, out, and in. Left foot steps back, tap your right, out, and in. So for those of you who like to do jumping jacks, those are going to show up later. So let's just go back to the Charleston or step touch. No out, in. Just do this. Because I'm going to show you a way to embellish for those who want. That would be a shuffle, or a triple step, or a 1, 2, 3, however you want to think of it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You might could use this on the dance floor, methinks. So let's put this with out, and in. Go forward, out, and in. Now using your left foot, shuffle back, out, and in. Right foot, shuffle up, out, and in. Is it making sense? Left foot, shuffle back or step back, out, right. So a few more times coming up, out, out. So whichever foot does the step forward, now shuffle back, or in this case, back. It's the one that leads you to the out, out, in. Shuffle up. Out, out, in. Now let's stay here and let me show you another option for this. The next option would be stepping out, but jumping in. But maybe jumping isn't your thing. Okay, left foot takes you back. Out, out, in, right. Or out, out. So if this isn't, you try it, not your thing, you can always come back to this, okay? We're on the right foot. Shuffle up. Out, out. Shuffle back. Out, out. Right foot shuffle up. So play with your options. One more. Left foot shuffle back. Out, out, and in. And you'll find that if you jump those feet in or kind of slide them in, it's a little more intense, huh? Come up. Going back. Out. Okay, shuffle up. I'm going to add on. Out, out. Let's just march it out, out, and in. Stay here. Grapevine left. So I'm doing the grounded grapevine. And I'm not really crossing my feet. I'm stepping back. One step back. Is it okay to cross? Sure it is. It's just a little more risky. If you accidentally trip yourself, it seems like one of those dumb things that I do. So just try and keep some space between your legs. That won't happen. And you notice I haven't even dealt with the arms, so get the feet first. Four, three, two, march left foot. So we're going to do the same thing for the other side. You're going to go back, shuffle, out, out, and in. Here we go. Out, out. Now we do the grapevine on the right side. So let's talk about some options here. You can kind of jump together when those feet come together. You could do this kind of fun little skippity-doo thing. You don't have to, so here's your grounded. Here's your little jump. Here's the fancy aerobic one. Boy, that takes me back to the 80s. One more time of a grapevine right left. March with your right foot. Okay, we've got a couple of steps. We're going to keep them, and then we'll shorten them down. Walk up, out, out. Two more. I'm just doing the out, out. Now I do the grapevine. Two more. So I get the pattern. Shuffle back left foot. Out, out. Two more. Now the grapevine, right, left. Last two. One more. Ready, shuffle up or step up. Out, out. Out, out. Two more. And here comes your grapevine. Again, two more. And shuffle back. Out, out. Whoop. Whoop. One more. To your right, the grapevine. Hup. Two more. Up right foot and you shuffle. Out, out. Remember, you can always step in. Right now we're in four, so one more. Grapevine. Last one. And back. out, out. Does that shuffle get you? Grapevine, go right. It's called mental. Right foot shuffle up. It's up, out, out, in. Here's your grapevine. With a hop. With a heel. With a step. Last one. Now you're ready to go back. Out, out. Whoop. Whoop. To the right and a grapevine. Go. Ready, right foot, come up, out, out, in. Now what if I turn that to a jumping jack? Let's think about that. Grapevine. And breathe. Left foot shuffles back. Out, out. What? What? You could. Grapevine. So, Mickey, you're not the jumping jack person. If you do them, you land. Keep doing with bent knees. Keep doing this. 2 more. All right, let's option up. Shuffle. Out, out. Or jump. And the grapevines. 4, 3, 2. Left foot takes you back. Shuffle. Out, out, or jump. Grapevine right. 2 more, showing options. Right foot shuffle up. Out, out. To the grapevine. Shuffle back left foot. Out, out. Grapevine to your right. Use your options. Try and push the intensity where you can. Coming up, we shuffle. Out, out. Out, out. Here's your grapevine. I bet you appreciate that we're doing 4 of everything, gives you time to think. Shuffle back. Out, out. To the grapevine. Maybe I'm going to try everything in 2s. Oh dear. Let's see. Right foot shuffle up. Out, out. 1 more. Grapevine right. Left. Grapevine right. Shuffle back. Out, out. 1 more. Grapevine 1 right, 1 left. Right foot shuffle up. Out, out, in. Grapevine. Grapevine. Shuffle back. Out, out, in. Grapevine. Now just keep those grapevines. Keep the grapevines. So I threw a lot of stuff at you at one time. Don't get frustrated. Get determined. All right, let's see if we can do it. Listen up. Shuffle up. Out, out. Grapevine. Grapevine. Shuffle back. Out, out. Grapevine. Grapevine. Shuffle up. Right foot. Out, out. Grapevine. Grapevine. Shuffle back. Out, out. Grapevine. So you only do 1 of the out, out. Did you figure that out? 1 out, out. 2 grapevines each side. Shuffle back. 1 out, out. Grapevine right, left. 1 more time. Shuffle up. Out, out, in. Grapevine. Now I want you to embellish when we start it again. Back. Out, out. Grapevine. I think you got it. Let's move. Shuffle up. Out, out. Grapevine. Grapevine. Shuffle back. Out, out. To the right, grapevine. To the left. Shuffle up. Out, out. grapevine, grapevine, backward, out, out, grapevine, couple more, come on up, out, out, your choice, left, right, left foot back, out, out, to the right grapevine, to the left. I'm not going to talk, I'm just going to do it. All right, let's do some water. Woo! Water, always good. How's the heart rate? Okay, lateral lunges. We did these last week. Haven't done them for a while. So if you need to hold on to something, you can get to the counter or the chair. You're gonna step out 1, 2, 3, it's as far as you can go, bracing if you need it, and then you come back up. And we're just gonna repeat that same side over and over and over and over again. So I go out 1, 2, way out, back in. I can tap the foot, maybe I wanna challenge my balance and bring the foot up when I come back. So I go 1, 2, all the way and back in. So this lets you know that you're increasing that stride each time. I'm not going to the pace of music. I'm just trying to get my stride. If you feel that unduly in your back, you're gonna brace, and that can have some help to support you. One more at this pace. Okay, so let's see if we can do it a little faster pace with the music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, coming up. 1, 2, 3, coming up. 1, 2. When you come up, I'm gonna say try it because you put your foot down and that catches you. 1, 2, 3, coming up. 1, 2, 3, challenge yourself. 2 more. Breathe, here's your last one. All right, let's see how it goes on the other side. Let's not do it with music, because you know, sometimes one side doesn't feel the same. 1, 2, 3, and into that leg. This leg is straight, push off and come back. 1, 2, 3, coming up. 1, 2, 3. So maybe that first step is a little bit bigger because that will push you to take a bigger stride. Now, right now you're saying, is this okay for my knee? Is this okay for my back? And what options can I use to mitigate that concern? Maybe I really don't go as deep on one side because my body says, well, I can do it, but I should do it in a more prudent way. So you get to do it your way. One more. Can you hear I'm getting breathless? All right, let's see if we can try it to the music. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3. Get down there. Getting out more. Getting all the way up. Do you see my toes are pointing towards you? All the toes should point forward. Do not turn your legs out. Lateral lunge. Woo. Strong through your core. 2 more. 1, 2. Options. Here's your last one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, walk around. So we did those big muscles. It's push-up day. I think I warned you about this last week. And if you weren't here last week, you didn't get a warning. Now, where you do your push-ups, it's up to you. I find counters are really good. If I did my kitchen counter, you wouldn't be able to see me. So I have a table and chairs over here. If I put my hands on the chairs, you can kind of see me. as I do my push-ups from here. So that might be a good in-between. I'll try these chairs, they're not great for hands. You can do a wall, but remember at the wall, your hands go below. You could do the floor with knees or toes. Just saying, you could. Just do the best you can. So, all your options, sitting down is not an option. All right, I'm gonna try this chair because I don't really like it. Okay, go for your push-ups. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you're doing a chair, because that's really all you have, you can have one foot forward, kind of help you move the foot back as you feel you can do more until you can have both feet back. So you can progressively get there. I've got a little footstool here. I'll do this here while we're... Now the hips are gonna wanna go down, so try and hold the belly up, squeeze the inner thighs, take a break. If you're on the floor, you can back up, watch your blood pressure, rest your wrist. If you're on something soft, you can be on knuckles or even holding weights. So we'll do another set, and I'm gonna show it the wall. And the wall is probably the introductory one, but you can still get some, as long as you're not pushing away fast. You go in slow and then push out slow. So I'll go over part of my backside. All right, everybody, second step. Okay, rest. And bring that chair out. Grab water. So the chair is an option. The first one we're going to do is a standing one. We're going to learn the pattern without having a weight in our hand, because it's going to be an arm and a leg. So I don't want to kick this chair up. Let me get a little behind it, a little in front. So the leg will go abducting side, knee lift in front, and then I lean a little forward because my last one is a straight leg lift behind, which won't go high. So it'll look something like this: leg, knee, back, leg side, knee up, leg back. Profile view. Leg side, knee up, leg back. So when it goes back, it's a squeeze of the bum. Let's practice on the other side, no arms. Leg side, knee up, leg straight back. Straight to the side, bent in front, straight leg slight tip forward so you don't buckle in the back. Side, knee, forward, and then when you finish, you reset by zipping your zipper. So last time. Okay, arms without weights. So it'll be, if the right leg is working, it'll be your left arm. So when the leg goes side, the arm does a lateral raise. Remember, I kind of think it's better for shoulders if your thumbs are up, but you can do palm down, that's classic. And then, when the knee goes up, you're going to do over the head shoulder press. Remember, over the head is really here, not here. Not that over your head is bad, it's just not that practical, so it would be this. Then for the third one, when the leg goes back, the arm is going to go back. So a lot of weight pulling you back, and so you need to tip a little forward to counterbalance yourself, otherwise you're going to end up stepping back. So let's try it without any weights in our hands. Right leg, there's only 3 moves. Abduct, and rest. Try it again. Side, arm goes out, arm goes up as the knee goes up, arm goes back as the straight leg goes back. Once more. Straight, bent knee, straight leg. So, abduction, straight up, straight back. Let's try the other side. How's your back feeling? Abduct, knee up, straight back. So you get that opening in the shoulder. Repeat. Side, knee, back. And you may say, gosh, Karen, this is pretty easy. Well, yeah, you haven't put a weight in your hand, have you? All right, so let's do one weight. Pull you back a little bit so you can see my feet. So you can do whatever opposite arm, opposite leg. I'll be using my right leg and my left arm as you look at me. Here I go. And then I get a pause where I consciously reset my zipper and I bring myself back to straight up. Side. So with the hand on your waist, do you not feel your core muscles working here? You ought. Couple more. I hope you have a weight that's challenging you some. Are you lifting the knee up or are you just kind of lifting the foot up? Like right up here, there you go. 2 more sets. One more time, breathe. And we're gonna switch sides. So notice how your standing leg works, notice how your back works, notice how your shoulder feels. Here we go. And you get to rest on the 4 count. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3. So there's no swinging. You pause here, you pause here, you pause here. Then you rest. Try and be clean as we continue. Can you feel that core? Couple more. Here's your last one to do. And rest. Take a seat, grab your weights. Take a seat, grab your weights. Okay, this is going to be a core because our weights are going to be moving away from us. Can you do it standing? You could. I'm just saying I think it's a little better for our backs. It's going to probably take a lot of this work. So if I didn't have my weights in my hand, this is the move. My knees are squeezing together. I have hinged forward and I'm going to be punching without twisting. Now if I did it standing, I would bend, hinge, and do it here. But let's just stop motion me right here. Let's say I have a weight on my hand out here. The load for that weight comes to the back. Even though I'm squeezing my belly in, that's where a lot of the load is. So I can safeguard my back by sitting and squeezing my legs together. Try it without weights, get your form, and then when you're ready, put your weights in. Your legs squeeze together, the belly is zipped in, and then we hinge forward. Okay, you can go slow. Make sure it's doable. Then try and go a little faster. You've got to be squeezing your abdominal wall now. Keep your chin up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, on and on and on and on, and rest. So I'm going to rest my hands because I may have been squeezing those weights a little more, so I get to rest my hands. Want to do it again? So maybe you pick up weights, maybe you take your weights out of your hand, squeeze the legs, zip your zipper, hinge forward. Let's go tempo. Hear me blowing? 8 more times. 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work. So you may feel this also in your forearms. Really good to keep that strength in the forearms through the wrists, not something we often work on. Rest your upper body. Sit my weights down here for the time being. All right, last week, for those who were here, we did this one-legged squat. So I mentioned we were gonna do these this week. You can hold the back of the chair, but you're gonna want the seat of the chair available. Careful you don't tip it over. Or you can put your hands down. So what will happen, your hips will go back, and then when you straighten, you're gonna tip forward. So you, let me turn my chair back here. If you're gonna use the back of the chair, just don't hit your head. So my arms are straight, hips go back, and then drop. I'm up, then I'm over. I'm up, and then I'm over. If I did it from the side, I would be keeping my chest up, do the bend, and then dip, bend, and dip. It's a one-legged squat. Careful your knee doesn't shoot up far over your toe, so put that heel weight in it a little more. And then, I don't care how high up your leg goes, make sure there's nothing behind that you're gonna kick into. All right, 20 per leg. You heard that right, 20 per leg. So when you're up, you do the hips back. I'm not bending over. I bend over when I put the leg up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, weight in your heel, 7, 8, 9, push back, halfway there. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, I'm getting tired, 4, 3, 2, bend the standing leg, straighten it, last one. Oh, do you feel the work? Watch your blood pressure. Other side, or just turn yourself around to the other leg. Woo. Your heart rate should be going up. Remember why. Big muscles, your quads, your glutes, when you do that one-legged squat, that should put the demand on the heart. So if you're not out of breath, on the second side, be more attentive to your form on this. Okay, back of the chair, seat of the chair. I'm gonna start here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway, 10, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, keep up. Last one, and needing to walk around, catch my breath. Grab water if you want. Stay standing, find tubing. Okay, this is a twofer, and if you don't have tubing, you can do it with weights. With the tubing, the handlebars are asymmetrical. The short side will be for your bicep curl. The long one will be for your lateral raise. Yes, a little more shoulder. If you're using handles and the tubing, let me get you set up. The tubing comes to the floor. Step with your right foot. See the unevenness? This one is much longer. Then step apart and stand up. Turn the right palm up, and when you bend the right knee, that's your bicep curl, and you should be able to do a tighter band with the bicep curl. When I go to the left side, standing up, I pull straight elbow, directly side. This is not this, no bent elbow, it's this. So then between the two, I go here, here. Now, if you don't have a band, I would say use lighter weights maybe, I don't know, maybe not. You do the same thing here. You go bicep, lateral raise. So if the tubing, maybe it's too heavy, too tight, you can go to free weights. You ready? Let me get back with you. You're doing right leg with right arm bicep curl, left arm lateral raise. Here I go. A lot of core here. Last 8. 1, 2, good core work. 3, do you feel it? 4, 5, 6, 7. With tubing, make sure it gets slack before you remove it. Yeah, my heart rate went up on this one too. Okay, weights or bands. Now set up. Shorter on the left, longer on the right. Test. Can you do that? If you can't do that one, make them go a little shorter and you'll have easier time with that right arm. Stand up. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did a challenge to myself with my shoulders, so it worked out. Okay. I have a loop, so I can do something that you might not be able to do. So I will give you the way you can do it if you don't have one of these loops. So I sit to safely put this thing around my legs, and then I'll stand back up. And I do a little penguin walk. So I will be stepping with my knees bent, coming together, but not so together that the band moves up and down my ankles. If I put my feet closer together, it drops down. So I kind of want to keep it right about here. So I do step, up, step, up, step, up, step, up. Maybe that's all the room you have. I'd like for you to do one side maybe 20 times. So you can see I'm not going to have 20 times to go here. So as I start running out of space, I'm going to turn. Oops, I'm out of space again. And I'll just keep going where space allows. If you do not have a thingy like this, you can use this one. Now this one can slide, so be very careful that it doesn't. I'm standing with 2 feet and crossing, and I do the same thing. Push out, and I just walk. It's my squat, walk, squat, walk. So I said 20 on one leg, then 20 on the other leg. And if you say, I don't think I want anything around my legs at all, you can just do walking squats. I would implore you to make sure it is a squat and not a lunge. We already did those. Okay, 20, I'll see you when you get back, and then we'll do the other leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, pardon my backside, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, pause wherever you are, retrace your steps, come back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, hips back, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, you should be done, 20. Exit safely. Okay, maybe you keep the circle, and we're gonna pull. Maybe you use a band that you can adjust the tension on, and you pull. So though you're using muscles in the arm to pull, there's a lot going on with the core. If you need to sit, you can sit at the end of the chair. So you have one arm straight, one arm bent, and it pulls towards your back. It's like the bow and arrow. You can see this one, because it's shorter, much harder. You sat? Eight more. Come on, we're almost done. 4 more. So I'd like for you to know, as we go to the other side, we're not going to do a concentrated out, because you should have been using the abs during sit-ups, during the pull, during the rhomboid pull. All of that is really core centric. All right, sit yourself up when ready. 1. Last 8. Look at the elbow drawing back. No shoulder. Two more. Okay. Oh boy, that makes me feel good, huh? You can all take a seat as we go to work through our arms, and we won't need any weights or tubing or anything. So, this should make your forearm, which we touched on, burn and feel like you can't continue. This very simple move of flexing the wrist with your elbow straight. Your arms don't have to be up here, I just want you to see my hands. So this, then you make a fist with your thumbs on the outside, best you can, and point your knuckles down. So it'll be this and this. And I'm going to tell you, once we start doing it, this will turn to this. You're going to find it difficult to open your fingers completely, I betcha. All right, begin. Flex, fist, flex, fist. Make sure you're opening those fingers and spreading them apart. Now you have it. Let's do it faster. Go. Make sure your knuckles point down. Can you open those fingers? Is it becoming a challenge, I hope? It feels like my tongue is swelling and it's hard to do this. Open and close, open and close. Come on, come on, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is where you feel that. So let's stretch it. Give me the back of your hand like this. Straight elbow. Take the other hand and gently fold it in. This should feel good. You see I'm tipping my head because that feels good too. All right, now we're gonna flex the wrist. That means I'm gonna pull my hand back. This is not me just pushing my fingers. My hand comes all the way to the palm and I stretch this way. Seems over time we lose that flexibility in our wrist. All right, other side. Pressing out, shoulder down. Take your other hand, try and fold the fingers in towards your wrist, keeping your elbows straight, by the way. Do you notice that one hand gets closer? I would suspect your dominant hand doesn't let the fingers get as close to your forearm as the non-dominant hand. I don't know, that's my suspicion. All right, now as I flex the wrist, I'm not pushing just my fingers back. I'm gonna put the hand in the palm, straighten the elbow, and then pull my hand back. Well, I feel my nose is slightly running. That must be good that I warmed up my body. And then I'm going to take both my hands, if they can, and go behind my head with my head up. If you don't feel comfortable with both hands for whatever reason, you can do this with one hand. You want your head to rest into your hands. Let me turn sideways. So this is not me just doing this. This is me sitting up straight. I'll just put one hand here so you can see. And I'm gonna let my head fall into my hand. My hand is holding my head and my ponytail too. So I'm holding here, or I'm holding here. You do not have to look up. If that makes you get close to vertigo, don't do that. Just put your head back and look forward. So I'm still looking forward, or you can look outward. Use the hands to gently pull the head forward and then bow the head, just gentle pressure, maybe just fingertips. Remove the hands, straighten your spine up, separate the legs. This is going to be a twist. So if you're not supposed to twist for whatever reason, I'll give you a workaround. You can rest on your hands. I'm leaning on my hands, and if I took my hands away, I'd go forward. My knees will want to come in as I twist, so my hands are going to keep the knees both pushed apart. If you're not supposed to twist, you're just going to look off to one side because you do want to have some movement through your neck. You don't want to be that person where they go, Karen, you go, what? Because then everybody will go, what's wrong with your neck? You don't want to be able to go, what? So either turn just the head or opposite shoulder moves toward the inner thigh of the opposite leg. So as the shoulder comes across, I push that knee away. I'm creating a diagonal move and I look behind me. Feels good. Load into your hands, tighten your belly, slowly bring yourself back up. Sometimes coming back up, things constrain, so be careful coming up. Okay, I'm leaning forward again. Option one, just looking. Option two, moving that shoulder across to the opposite leg while pushing the leg you're leaving behind away. Tighten your belly as you return center. Mindfully bring yourself up. Carefully stand up. Make sure blood pressure is ready for that, because we're going to grab the hands and pull them off your back. They can be laced or just hold them together, whatever works for you. If you did some jumping jacks, I'm going to stretch your calves and Achilles tendon. So, placing hands, feet hip distance apart and separated. Bend the front knee. Lean diagonally, so I'm not straight up and I'm not forward. I'm on that diagonal plane. Maybe you move to your forearms. Press the back heel into the floor. Nice calf stretch. Switch legs. Sink the back heel down. Make sure it is parallel, not turned out, as sometimes happens. Oh, that was nice. I love that song. Always and forever. No. I'm going to play this again. Are you stretching your calf? Oh, I'm trying to get back to that, which I liked, but I guess I can't find it. So we'll go here. Still stretching your calf? I'm here. I'm just trying to find some nice music. Because we're going to go to our hip stretch next. So for those who want to work a little balance, you're going to hold the back of the chair. Carefully you don't tip it over. And cross the ankle above the knee. And then sit back, standing knee bent, and here. Not a whole lot of weight. And if you don't need it, you could even go here. Element of balance, right? Didn't want to do that? Take a seat. Tradition would say we do it this way. So however you would like to present that hip for a stretch. I was doing some hip openers in my yoga class yesterday. I was feeling really tight. I've been doing more walking down here, so that would make sense. You know, all that linear stuff that we do, whether you're on an elliptical machine or a runner or a walker or a hiker, all of that just makes for very tight hips. So you need to do something like this or something like this to get that hip to open up. Same thing other side. And it wouldn't be surprising if you felt that one side was tighter than the other. So I'm just showing an option. If this one doesn't suit you, take a seat, sit up tall, hinge forward. And we're going to finish with a quad stretch. Now, sitting in a chair might be the best way, but there is a concern with knee placement. So if you're doing a chair, you want to sit sideways in it, put the knee down, and with that knee bent, lift your chest and lean back till you feel this stretching. If the knee is turned out, you're going to tweak your MCL, so don't do that. If you say, I might be able to hold my ankle and stand up tall, not letting the knee go forward, here's a workaround. Opposite hand grabs the opposite leg, and instead of leaving it on that side, it comes back to its proper side. So if you're holding your left leg up, The heel is coming to the left bum, not crossed over. When ready, do the other leg. However, you can get there. So not everyone can do this option. That's why I think this is a really good one. You get the foot pretty easy, but then you pull it back where it should be. And then you need to stand up straight, as my father would say, with this not happening up here. And breathe. Okay, as we do a little bit of hula, and do a little breath, so that I now can applaud and appreciate your time and effort for doing this live class. And then this live class turns into a recorded class, so if you particularly like this one, you could do it again. And if not, you just never have to do it again in your life if you didn't want to. I hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday. We'll be doing this on Thursday, so you get another chance to get up and push yourself to be a better version of you, right? That's what we're trying to do. Bye.